The National Industrial Court has adjourned the hearing of a suit filed by 145 staff of the liquidated Heritage Bank against the bank, that's the Central Bank of Nigeria, and the NDIC until the 19th of June. TVC News senior reporter Celestina Iria has details.
The court had adjourned proceedings till today for the hearing of arguments on the preliminary objections filed by the Heritage Bank and the NDIC. In the preliminary objection, the Heritage Bank and the NDIC cited a section of the NDIC Act that provides for filing of a pre-action notice, which they say the claimant did not do. The claimant on their part filed an affidavit in response to the preliminary objections. However, at the resumed city, counsel to the claimant told the court that they had just been filed with a preliminary objection filed by the Central Bank of Nigeria and will need time to respond. The court adjourned till 19th June to enable the claimants to respond and if there is need for response on points of law from the defendants. In this suit, the claimant had dragged Heritage Bank, a company under liquidation, the Nigerian Deposit and Insurance Corporation, and the Central Bank of Nigeria. The claimant has taken an order of court directing the defendants to immediately unfreeze their savings accounts maintained by the Heritage Bank. They are also praying the court for an order stating that the defendant be paid 10,000 naira as daily accumulated fees calculated from 15th June 2024 till date, being the daily inconvenience allowance arising from the pledge made by the NDIC on 4th of June 2024 after the harassment and sudden deprivation of access to the claimant's private monies funds by the defendants. An award of the sum of 1 billion naira as damages in favor of all the claimants for the emotional and mental torture occasioned by the defendants' alleged recklessness and insensitivity. These and many more are the orders sought by the claimants.
There is a little bit of difference, and I can also call it a progress, because whether we like it or not, CBN and the other parties in the matter they have their constitutional right to defend the suit. So if they are bringing any processes in now, the court is bound to look at it. And just as they have filed their PO now, we are also entitled to file our own responses to it. So there's been some progress. And I believe that by the next adjourned date, when the court would have determined, or when the court would have heard us on our appeal, I believe that we would have taken a larger progress, would have taken a larger step in the matter.
The court had initially sent the matter to alternative dispute resolution, but parties could not reach an agreement. Hence, the matter was brought back to the National Industrial Court. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.